Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial. In this video, I will guide you through on how to swap existing engines in BeamNG drive. These engines can be stock from the game, and they can also be from a mod as well. The only limitation is that the engines must be the same layout. What I mean by that is, a rear engine layout will not be swappable to a front engine layout. In this example, I will be swapping the 5.5 liter V8 from the Gavril van into the Ibishu 200BX. I thought this was a decent choice, given all the low-end torque the 5.5 liter V8 engine has to offer. Going into a lightweight rear-wheel drive coupe gives for a hell of a drift machine and power-to-weight ratio. I highly recommend downloading and installing Notepad++ and setting it to open jbeam files by default for this tutorial. It will make this process 1,000 times easier. Once you've done that, open up an Explorer window and head to the Content folder under the BeamNG Steam directory. Open the Vehicles folder and find the vehicle of the engine you want to swap in. As mentioned earlier, I will be using the 5.5 liter V8 van engine. If you are swapping an engine from a mod, head to your mods folder, locate that mod, and open and navigate through the folders to where the engine jbeam and DDS files exist, in the same exact fashion as I am in this video. Navigate and follow through the folders as shown. Once you're here, open up vanengine.v8.jbeam in Notepad++ and keep this open on the side for later. Click the search bar in the upper right hand corner and type *.dds. These are the texture files. If you are unsure which files are for the engine, just highlight all of them and hit copy. Start up a new Explorer window and head to the BeamNG directory under Documents. If you haven't yet, create a folder named Vehicles here. Once you've done that, open this folder you just created and create a new folder of the reference name of the vehicle that will be receiving the engine, which in this example is Coupe for the 200BX. Open this folder and hit paste to transfer all the DDS files you copied from earlier. Now, go back to the Vehicles folder under the BeamNG Steam directory and open the vehicle that will be receiving the engine. Locate the engine jbeam file and copy it over to the same folder you put those DDS files in earlier, which is the folder you've created in the BeamNG directory under Documents. Open this jbeam file in Notepad++. At some point, Notepad++ will likely ask you whether to keep this file opened. Be sure to hit yes when this prompt appears on screen. So you have the 200BX and van engine jbeam files open simultaneously as shown. We will now highlight and copy the van engine from the van engine jbeam into the 200BX engine jbeam. Carefully highlight and paste all text exactly as shown. This text under slot type is taken from any original existing engine from the vehicle that is receiving the engine swap, and pasted into the newly swapped engine so it will appear correctly in-game. Once you're done copying and pasting, you'll need to rename the slot type name to the same reference name as the vehicle that is receiving the engine, which is Coupe in this example. Lastly, give this engine a unique name. Once you've done that, save the 200BX jbeam file, open up BeamNG, and let her rip, tater chip. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for future content. ETC out.